Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Professor Koshar, your Management 368 Business Ethics Instructor. And looking down here, wow, it's the 1st of September, 12:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good afternoon again. Hope you're having a good Labor Day. I'm off to get some hamburgers here pretty soon to cook, but barbecue. Hope you're having again a good and a safe weekend. And as I said in my note, I know you guys know how to drive. It's the other people you got to watch out for. Hey, just a quick thank you for the great feedback on my YouTube video of last week. It's all of connecting, isn't it? So we're not so far away. And I'll keep this short. I know you're busy. Just go over a few things again. Wow, we're in week 3. You see how fast it goes. Real quick, for this past week, in the 8.5 years that I've been teaching this course, instructing business ethics, Management 368, I have never had a week 2, that I had so much discussion post input. I've never said this before. Superb job. Superb job. On average, each student made 5, almost 6 postings, discussion posts. Good job. Some of you did much more than that. And for those of you, a couple students like just only did 1 posting or 2. I'm looking at you doing 4 if you want to get full credit. Of course, 4 quality postings. Again, not just, hey, good job to your fellow classmate, but overall a superb job. And you know what? Reflective of Columbia College and reflective of the skilled and highly committed students that we have that attend Columbia College, and particular online studies. I love teaching this, instructing this course. I hope you're having a good time. You know what? You're making it happen, you guys, with your discussion posts. Another thing, maybe I didn't stress this. When you do your biographies on people, Immanuel Kant, etc., what you want to do, Jeremy Betham, this past week, you want to be careful. If you're clipping and pasting stuff out of Wikipedia or somewhere else, not good enough, okay? What I want you to do, and I had a good student ask me this question who was concerned about plagiarism. Of course, if you're going to use some passages from another source, that's fine to substantiate your point. And of course, you put quotations around, and you have a citation reference at the bottom of your work. But what I want you to do, put on your thinking caps now. You're reading, you're researching about this individual, and you're putting down what you have gotten out of it. It only needs to be a page long, page and a half. You'll be fine. Week 3, chapters 4 and 5. You're going to do a research paper on Immanuel Kant. And then also we have your discussion assignment for week 3, excuse me for looking down, is what does Rawls mean by veil of ignorance? What purpose does it serve? Illustrate how the technique might be used in solving an issue of justice. Post your response in the discussion section. And then you've got your first paper due this week. This week's a busy week, sorry. You've got your first paper due on an applied utilitarian ethical analysis. Further directions on that is in the content area, but I'm going to go ahead and post that later today in the discussion area for you. And then your second paper is due week 4. Again, pardon me for looking down here. I'm just reading the syllabus, my friend and yours. And your second paper next week will involve a specific application of deontological ethics to a famous or infamous business decision. I'll get that information out to you, or look it up in the content area. Use that also. Gosh, I thought I had a whole bunch of more stuff to say other than It's week 3 already. Week 4 next week. And then for week 5, the week after, 2 weeks from now, is your first exam, your first test. And I know you'll do well. I'll talk more about that later. Good job again. I'm really proud of you, of the quality of work in the discussion area. Very good work. Very good work. And see, this can be a fun course with participation. I'm going to let you go. And again, many of you have emailed me. You can call me. You've had questions. Maybe you thought at the time, oh gosh, I don't want to bother Professor Koshar. This is a real simple question, but I can't figure it out. You contact me. Best captain I ever served with in the Coast Guard, he said when we were underway, if you have to wake me up at 2:30 in the morning, if you're thinking about it because something's going on, he goes, then you should do it. So you get a hold of me at any time. Worst case scenario, I might not be there immediately, but I'll get back in touch with you as soon as I can. Have a good Monday, the 1st of September, Labor Day, and a good week. And I'll be posting this soon. It's 12:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, the 1st of September. And this is Professor James Koshar, your Management 368 Business Ethics instructor at Columbia College. Take care.